Hello again, guys. It's still Monday the 13th of June at 9:15 AM Greenwich Mean Time. What I'd like to talk about is my childhood, particularly the fact that I've got a lot of memories of 42 Birchwood Avenue, Beckenham, Kent, BR3 3BZ. I went to an all-boys school in South Kensington, Queensgate, 92 to 93. We went to the National History Museum, went to the Science Museum, went to Durham and somewhere in New York, I can't remember the precise name. Lots of memories I want to explore with that. Eating Rock as well, that was quite a good memory. Went with Matthew Wallace, Richard Lacey, William Glover, Luke Cooper, Samuel Moss, Haysom, I can't remember his second name, another bloke called Krishna, Vishna, Kevin, Withis, he used to be Withis, he had a bit of a lisp. Sebastian was another one. That's all the people in our class, and then there was obviously prefects and the boys above us. We used to have these Star Wars nights where we used to watch Star Trek for hours. We had they're called houses, different groups where they competed for prizes and that. I won't let my mind flick too much, but we used to play cricket at Twickenham, rugby on the same area at Twickenham. We used to run in Richmond Park. That was a bit tiring. I was always last or second to last, didn't do very well at that. It was about 14, maybe 18-story building. We used to have debates. That was quite interesting. I've got to explore more memories regarding that. It's about getting clear. Mum calls it the clearing work, when your memory is so clear and concise and accurate that you can figure things out way beyond any sort of normal way of thinking. And that's having a clear head on untold scales. And that is why I was taking all those vitamins and minerals, and I do want them back, and there's going to be a long drawn out battle. I can see. Well, maybe not, hopefully not, but you never know, it could come to that. All you got to do is put in an £80 court case. It's a civil matter, but it's also a police matter, because there's been a lot of fraud involved, a lot of scams, a lot of dodgy stuff going on, but that's Nottingham for you. It's a wild, crazy, psychotic, schizophrenic, heavy, evil in some ways, in some respects. So you've got to keep your wits about you, you've got to be careful. I'll talk more about that in the coming months, coming weeks, coming days. I won't be able to upload this one to Instagram unless I cut it short fairly soon. But yeah, just to give you some idea, we used to do school runs. Annabelle was another one. Jonathan Lubikoski. Another lad was called John. He's an Asian guy, a black guy, a foreign guy, I don't know where he's from. Jonathan Benici, that was his name. And then you got the Rose, you got the Mattons, you got the Jessup. Jessup was one. We used to go to the Baden Powerhouse, which is right opposite where the school is. There's also a church there. We used to do some very deep, I don't know what you call it, like, you know, the ointments and that where they shake it and the smells in the church. We also had, in the same church in the back, we used to do the nativity play. I used to fancy this girl. I was only 3 or 4, but she was very cute, and we used to, we did the Noah's Ark, like, you know, that was quite nice. I'm not going to tell you about the recent memories of South Kensington, but I'll come on to that. It's quite a boring area, really. There's not a lot of fun there. It's not like walking between the coach station and Victoria and all the stuff that goes down there and all the people you see and all the games you can play. And that was where this, I'll come on to that as well, because that's what a lot of people in Nottingham are pissed off about, the fact that I was able to do that, and I actually brought that to the Nottingham area without sounding arrogant, big-headed, or full of myself, or egotistical. That's the reality of it, and now it was being used against me in a cruel, nasty, vicious way, which is a very sad state of affairs. Anyways, I'll leave it there, and I will update this to Instagram. They should be able to accept it. Alright, take care guys. All the best. Over and out.